to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. The visitors with the ball. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Takes a step back. Satoransky shot is off. Here's Mirotic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
First quarter of play, a minute in. The fader, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Fires for 3. Drains the triple. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. Parker passes to Satoransky. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Parker throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Mirotic. Off the mark there with a 3. Satoransky right side. From the baseline. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
We've got a minute 48 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Connects from downtown.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's Parker. And he's going for the lob. Poke loose. Pass to Balmaro. Covered by Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. Fires in the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Parker. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one's drained from the low block.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
And there's the drive. And rejected. And they get it back. Balmaro no good. For 3, on target from range. He's got 5. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
He nails it, and we're tied.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
To the middle. Fires at the elbow, and that one drops. McCormick's got his first points of the night. Over to the wing. To the left wing. There's a screen from 18 feet away. Unable to get that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Balmaro. Still without a bucket. 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Throws it up high. Out to the right wing. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shot from the wing. That one goes in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Brooks. No points yet. Down low. Shots blocked. Fast break. Here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Sunday, and then on Sunday, and he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Fader on the way. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Sinks it from distance. Balmaro's got his first 3 points of the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Parker outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 10 points for him.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Good on the shot.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now here's Satoransky. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Parker the screen. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mirotic. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Satoransky outside. Back to Parker. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Metu in at the power forward position. Six on the shot clock. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Satoransky right side. Pass to Metu. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Here's Mirotic. Let's go with a 3. They get it back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he sinks the second. Pass to Metu. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Parker. Misses the baby hook. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Balmaro. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Basket counts. He's got 15.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. There's a screen. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Brooks from outside. No luck on that one. Here's Vesely. 17 seconds left in the third. Pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. That shot missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up 7 and will return shortly. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Brooks outside. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. And he can't get that one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. Satoransky passes to Parker. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 4th assist with that last one. Knocks it loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Balmaro grabs the board. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. He was all alone on that one. 19 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. And Metu pulls it down. Parker right side. Satoransky outside. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Metu. Parker right side. Shot clock at 5. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It falls!
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And the visitors call time here. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Oh, he nails it! There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Baseline jumper, and it's in. And the visitors call time here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Metu. Here's Satoransky. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And it's Metu missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Here's Calathes. James in the post. Misses from short range. Here's Biberovic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Calathes. Pass to James. Misses the layup. Here's Melly. And he banks in the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's James. 4-point game. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And James pulls it down.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Going inside. Calathes, no luck. Here's Baldwin. James covering. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Here's Calathes, and he makes good on the layup. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Korkmaz. Now James. A rebound by Marjanovic. James has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Biberovic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Calathes kicks to Papagiannis. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Biberovic. Hayes with it. Pass to Biberovic. Offline with his 3. Korkmaz passes to Papagiannis. Calathes kicks to Korkmaz. To the paint. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And here's the fast break. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now James. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. James has got 5 points so far. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot's good from Hayes.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's a Kobo. Now here's Diallo. The rebound by Colson.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Diallo. Shanla off target from the baseline. Here's Wasengame. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Moniunas, 2 points. That one goes.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Gutteridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gutteridge has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Hayes down low. Diallo's there. It's hauled in by Diallo.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's a Kobo. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Hayes, no good. Hayes has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Wasengame. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
.125 left in the first half. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. To the right side. Hayes. Nailed from three-point land. Hayes has got 8 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Calathis. Down low. Here's James. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. He's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Knocks down the 10-footer. Baldwin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Floats it up for James. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nelly passes to Baldwin. Makes it off the glass. Baldwin's got 4 this quarter.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
James fires from way outside, and the first half is now in the books. Up by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq.
You take a look at the home team. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Baldwin. He's got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4 spot. Poked away. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. And good that time.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at the center, locking down the middle. That one drops for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's James. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now here's Hayes. D right on him. Here's Melli. Cranes the three-pointer. Melli's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brown kicks to Korkmaz. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Korkmaz has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Timeout, timeout. Started.
The visitors on defense. 7-point differential. And here is Marjanovic to the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Down low, here's Kalathis. Up and in on the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kalathis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melli. He's covered by Brown. Offensive rebound. Hayes with it. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Lock at 6. Here's Biberovic. Out to the right wing. Baldwin. And the 3 off target. Now here's James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. To the left side wing. James covering. Pass to Colson. 4 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. And it's a Kobo missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
James looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the 2 guard. Here's Colson. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Shoots it. A Kobo. That's good.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Kalafis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's intercepted. And it's Melly with the rebound. 3-on-3. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, James. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Pass to Baldwin. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's James diving in, and it's Melly with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Baldwin. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. The drive by James. It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from James.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one, good.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Biberovic. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Hayes uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Now here's Parker. Fires the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Parker. Corner shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. There's a screen from Garuba. Musa, no good. Here's Parker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. 6 to shoot. There's a screen from Garuba. That shot is good by Campazzo.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Satoransky passes to Parker. The three is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Campazzo. From deep. And Parker pulls it down. Satoransky right side. Parker outside. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. To the middle. The shot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Here's Garuba. There's 53 seconds left in the first.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the left side wing. There's a screen by Metu. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Deck. Parker defending. Njai passes to Garuba. Here's Deck. And Metu pulls it down. Pass to Parker. The fadeaway uses the glass that time. It's good. Parker's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Takes a three. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Deck. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Inja grabs the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
No one covering.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's Metu. No points so far. Six on the shot clock. Unloads. And he connects with a jumper. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Inja. Down low. Here's Deck. And he makes it on the layup. Deck's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Vesely. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. No good with a layup. Pass to Deck. Here's Inja. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Out to the wing. They set a pick. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Deck. Can't cash it in from close range. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. And Campazzo missing. Campazzo's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Here's Musa. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood, Shaq.
And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Here's Musa. To the middle. Here's Garuba. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
We've got Usman Garuba. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Pass to Parker. Fades away, and it's in, off the glass. Parker's got 9 points.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Metu in at the 4 slot. Driving inside, an easy 2 on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 9.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
The home team calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. That's tipped. Parker passes to Metu. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Satoransky outside. And here's Hernan Gomez. Still no points. 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
From deep. Musa, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Inja. Here's Deck. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The 3 is up. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Parker's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Musa from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Parker. Low block shot. That shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Deck. And yep, it's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Deck's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And there's a pick. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Deck's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Garuba with a rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Campazzo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of punch. 0 fear.
Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Down low. Musa, good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
There's a minute 12 left to play in the 4th. Fires the three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Parker outside. Six on the shot clock. Garuba with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Three-pointer off the mark.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong. Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbounds. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right in.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Kalathis in at the 1.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
They set the pick. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, James. Off target at the rim. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lets it go from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's hauled in by Brown.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Coathis passes to James. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. James has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes in there. 1:36 left in the first. Shields. It's good from the top of the key. Here's James. 7 points in the game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. James has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Here's Cozier. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Wasengame. For 3. Coathis gets the bucket. Coathis has got his second bucket of the night.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wasengame. Here's Diallo, and it's blocked. Brooks outside. Here's Cozier. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Brooks. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
You've got Diallo. Brown out there with Blossingame. And it's Moniunas in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Brooks. Left block shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
On the wing, Brown. Moniunas sets a screen for Brown. Unloads. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession on Friday. Then on Tuesday. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Blossingame. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Three-pointer. Brooks connects from three-point range. Brooks has got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Moniunas. Okobo. That's good. Okobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3. Moniunas grabs the miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
To the middle. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's tied up with that one. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Diallo, he's checked in for Blossingame. .146 left in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's Kalathis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Mirotic, the screen, launches it. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
James looking it over. Driving inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Mirotic. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That free throw good from Diallo. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Diallo hits them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmora. For the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And here's Diallo. Back to James. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 14.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, home in the paint. James kicks to Brown. Pass to Kalathis. The layup off target.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Brown. Inside, James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 16.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's James. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. James has got 18 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Balmaro, still without a basket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the paint. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's James. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Mirotic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kalathis passes to Papagiannis. Brown outside. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Kalathis. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Calathes has gone 3 for 5 from the field. 44 seconds left in the third.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The tray hits it from three-point range. Akobo's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The floater misses at the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
In the corner, it's Calathes. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And it's Akobo missing. Diallo out there with Blossingame. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. Here's Cozier. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Moniunas with it. Over to the wing. Goes up from the top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
To the wing on the left. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The shot. So both teams making some changes here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, James. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Rebounded by Balmoro. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Fades away. The shot's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He does doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the inside, and finished off by Mirotic.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Kalathis. In the corner, it's James. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. A floater, and it's good on the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shields. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Long range from the inbound. It's hauled in by Brown. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Twelve seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Fires from way outside, and the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.
Sports, a happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the two-guard spot. Here's Baldwin. That three off the mark. Slukas passes to Osman. Traps in the tray.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Shoots the three. He can't get it to go. Here's Biberovic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Nunn. Here's Slukas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Baldwin. Lays it up and banks it in. Baldwin's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Slukas. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Biberovic. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's Nunn. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out left to the wing. Yurtseven kicks to Osman. Back to Yurtseven. Shoots a three. Another three for Athens. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Athens. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
There's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melli. Clock at 6. And the wing jumper offline. The three. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Athens. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Athens.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Taking a look at Athens. Athens shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Birch. He's covered by Brown. The 19-foot shot, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Athens leading by 3. Grant outside. They set the pick. Fires for 3. The rebound by Colson. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Here's Gutteridge. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. He's covered by Brown. Good on the shot.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Pass to Grant. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Grant's got his first points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Gutteridge. Inside. It's hauled in by Athens.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Brown feeling out a bit. Off target with the open look.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
.146 left in the first half of the game. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And Athens will go with a different look here. .131 left in the first half of basketball. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Biberovic. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The shot's good from Hayes.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nunn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Biberovic. 5 to shoot. Wide open look. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. .15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens. .1 second left. That one no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Athens leads by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Nunn. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin, and it's Biberovic in at the point guard position. There's Lucas. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2 spot. Here's Melly, and the 3 ball is good. Melly's got his second basket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
To the inside, there's Lucas, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Stolen by Yurtseven. Down low. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. 7 points in the game. It's good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Nunn. It's a 3-point game. There's Lucas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 18 points for him.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
To the inside, here's Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Hayes. Athens getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Melli.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The rebound by Biberovic. A tight game here in Atlanta. Melli passes to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli for the lead. Hayes, no good. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. Here's Osman. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That one goes in. Osman's got 8.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Baldwin looking for the opening. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
There's Lucas. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Athens ahead. They're up by 2. And we're 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Athens. And for Athens. Athens moving the ball around. Grant outside. Good on the triple. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Driving the lane.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Taking a look at Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the point.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Baldwin. Misses the chippy right there.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
To the right side. Puts it up from 17. Again, Athens.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that one, good. Athens leading by 5. Pass to Osman. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Nunn wide open. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Three-pointer sinks the triple. And Athens leads by 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Baldwin.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. Nice.
A rebound by Marjanovic. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin, defended by none.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
I had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lucas. Trains it from downtown.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Here's Hayes. No good on the triple. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ooh, they pick off the pass. On the break, here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Parker. Back to Satoransky. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Satoransky. Parker the screen. Satoransky passes to Parker, uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
James deciding where to go with it. Floats one. Satoransky pulls it in. Parker outside. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:57 left to play in the first. It's James on the wing. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Satoransky. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
These are his first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Parker. To the right side. They set the pick. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is James. He's got 5. Pass to Akobo. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Parker. 3 on the clock. For 3, Diallo. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Banked it in off the glass.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement. That's a good one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Korkmaz. Still without a bucket. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Here's Mata-Yunus. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. The D's right on him. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's a Kobo. 3-pointer. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the pick. Launches it. Hits a 3-pointer.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Korkmaz. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. No made baskets yet. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Fires in the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And the visitors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Calathes. And he lobs it up top. The steal. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Now Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Clock at 4. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. To the inside. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Brown passes to James. Buries it from 3. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot
Parker left side. Back to Satoransky. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. James outside. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 11 points. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for... Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Calathes, yet to see a basket. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, also Chimezi Metu out there, and it's Satoransky in at point guard. Here's Brown, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And he can't hit the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And Parker throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Calathes. Pass to Brown. Off with the layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Lets it go from 14. Not going to go that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And they pick up 2.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The home team calls timeout. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Parker to the left side wing. Satoransky outside. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Satoransky's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. James. And Metu pulls it down. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Check by James. "13 feet out." That shot off. Brown scanning the floor. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Metu. And here's Parker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Parker's got 6. Parker's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Akobo. Laid laid it in with a nice touch off the window. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Parker outside. Launches a three. They get it back from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Parker's got 7 points here in the quarter. Parker's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. They set the pick. Pass to Akobo. Money on the 19-footer. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Metu, defended by Brown. Here's Parker. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Korkmaz. Outside, Brown. Pass to Akobo. For the lead. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Parker with it, covered by Diallo. Fade away. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 9 points now in the second half. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Yep, right through the net.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And there's the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. No good on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Off target at the rim. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He buries it from 3.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Count the basket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Parker. Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James outside. Here's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Metu takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. James, that's good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Down low. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Satoransky to the middle. In low. Parker, no good.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
The three, James laces one from 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The home team calls timeout. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
The home team calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. From downtown, Parker, and that's good.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And the visitors call time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
James with the ball. It's off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. To the paint, here's Yurtseven.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Come get it, come get it.
And the 3 off target. Now Athens with it. Pass to Osman. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Nunn. Offline with his 3. Shot clock at 6. Mirotic, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mirotic has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
None, that's good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's got 6. Here's Balmora. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Nunn. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Balmora. Outside Mirotic. Good on the 3-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Lucas. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to Balmora. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Stolen by Yurtseven. Osman, the pass to Nunn. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hernan Gomez finds Yurtseven. Here's Osman. Drains the 3-pointer.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
There's Lucas. The teardrop falls in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, That opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the small forward spot. Grant against Brooks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And for Athens, now here's Brooks. Here's Balmora. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Takes it off the glass.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to McCormick. Over to the left wing. Here's Balmora. Now Brooks. Here's McCormick. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. There's the pick. Here's Osman. Grant on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. Grant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooks with it. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside. Finished off the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Started.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. Let's go. It's hauled in by Athens. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in, and the shot is good. He's got 5.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Lucas. A three-pointer is right on target. And Athens leads by 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Shields. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now Athens with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Down low, this Lucas takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Balmora. Softly drops in the floater. Balmora's got his second basket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Yurtseven. And here's none. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Mirotic. With 2 seconds left, bucket is good. Mirotic has got 11 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Athens leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens leading by 4. Here's Lucas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 for Mirotic. Yurtseven with the rebound. And here is Athens now. No good from Hernan Gomez.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. Mirotic, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And here is Athens now. 4-point game. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Still yet to score. Now, here's Nunn. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Athens with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Defended by Nunn. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Mirotic, a screen on Nunn for the lead. Mirotic's shot is off. Nunn looking around. Oh, that's blocked. Now here is Mirotic. He's got 13. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Will it go? And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Mirotic. Athens getting their last shot to go. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Here's Lucas. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
To the middle. The fadeaway misses off the right iron. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Cozier. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And for Athens.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
From deep, Brooks. That shot missing. Athens trails by 3. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. 0 fear.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's the screen. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
So they take the lead. And Athens leads by 2.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
1:31 left in the game. It's hauled in by Athens. There's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And Athens making a change here. Yurtsevic's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. Let's see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. He's feeling it. Mirajic grabs the miss. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
To the paint. Yes!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Mirajic from beyond the arc. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Puts up a deep 3. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And Athens calls time here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-pointer.
So it's Athens taking the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and